6 o'clock today, we now know what prompted ICE agents to arrest a doctor from Kalamazoo who's been in this country for 40 years. Target 8 investigator Susan Samples is here right now with what she's uncovered. Susan?
Sue, the immigration case against Dr. Lucas Neese is linked to a contentious child custody battle between Neese and the mother of one of his children. We got our hands on court records today detailing an allegation of child abuse against Dr. Lucas Neese. And tonight, ICE officials confirmed to me it was the investigation into that alleged child abuse that prompted Neese's arrest last week. Neese has been in jail since federal agents arrested the 43-year-old doctor at his home last week. Neese is a much-loved physician at Kalamazoo's Bronson Hospital and came to this country from Poland with his parents 40 years ago. The official reason for his arrest, administrative immigration violations. But we've learned it was an accusation that Dr. Neese bit his 5-year-old daughter last July that triggered the arrest now. The alleged incident is detailed in family court records from the child custody case between Neese and an ex, the mother of one of his children. That child returned from a visit with Neese with a bruise on her shoulder, allegedly. The state police testified in family court that the daughter told an employee at a doctor's office that her father had bit her. Neese and his current wife told the court that never happened. The bruise could not be confirmed as a bite mark, though the detective said it had some characteristics of that. Neese's parenting time was suspended while that allegation was investigated by CPS, but reinstated when the case never made it to criminal court. Neese's attorney told me the allegation was, quote, fabricated to gain an advantage in a child custody battle. Neese's family has described the child's mother as malicious and relentless. ICE said yesterday that Neese was on their radar because of 18 interactions with local police, most of them driving related, including operating while impaired. It was 2 relatively minor convictions from his teenage years that made him eligible for deportation now. But again, ICE confirms tonight that the tipping point, the trigger for his arrest last week, was that alleged child abuse from this past summer. Neese is scheduled for a bond hearing in immigration court in Detroit on Friday. I'm Target 8 investigator Susan Samples.